Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Introducing first, Fernando Vargas, 178 centimeters tall with a reach of 178 centimeters. Ryan Spice Boy Rhodes, 168 pounds, bang on, 5'7", with a reach of 71 inches.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
It's Fernando El Feroz Vargas from Oxnard, California, a two-time light middleweight champion of the world. Ryan Spice Boy Rhodes, born, raised, and living in the Steel City, Sheffield, England.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Todd. This is ridiculous.
This bout is scheduled for 15 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, the amateur great from Oxnard, California, introducing the two-time champion of the world, El Feroz, Fernando Vargas. Fighting out of the blue corner from Sheffield, England, here is a British, an international, and a European light middleweight champion, Ryan Spice Boy Rhodes.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves, and here we go.
All what's left is for the first bell to go. That's all we need now, because the build-up is getting ridiculous.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be two that we're talking about. The build-up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. The right hook can't miss. And he caught him with a left hook. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
It's so hot, it's so heated. There's a roof on here, you don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on your face, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on earth.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Neither fighter willing to slow down. No defense for that hook. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. And he scores with the counter. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Fernando Vargas in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
You were thinking you were smart, you weren't loading up.
Just go back out there and get behind the basics. Get your jab back.
By the way, think about the defense on the end and what you do. Good work. Good work out there, the jab's working nice. Those 1-2s straight down the middle, you can't miss it. Great work.
There, take his confidence away. Go out, and in the first minute, stick him.
Relax now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for
Win the round back. Take away that confidence and stop him in his tracks.
absolutely shattered. He's hurt, he's ready to go, but you've got to be smart.
Be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off and win the round on your
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, and get that jab back.
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punch.
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. And Vargas just got clipped hard. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
And they figure out the combination to this safe.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
He parries that right jab away. Don't want to trade shots. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Fernando Vargas in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
All right, now you're switching off. You've completely switched off. Get your mind back.
shots. Keep smart. Good work out there. The jab.
Let him back into the fight. You're much better than that guy. You're much better. He's at
work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round. Good man, good man. Just saying again, don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
back on the job, and then get back out there and win the round.
1 shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go.
Go back out there and lose the match. You got to get out there, switch on.
Smart, otherwise you'll see it and ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
You got to get out there and switch on. Get your butt.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Start sticking in a few body shots.
In. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything, all right? Go back out.
And there's the bell to start round 3. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
That big hook doesn't land. When are we going to see a jab from these two? There's a counter shot. careful for that receipt. It's always coming. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Fernando Vargas in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Be smart, otherwise you'll see it and ride it out. Go up.
Let's reset. Forget about the round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Let's go out there.
Right, don't give him no free shots. Keep smart. Good man, good man. Just same again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Just keep going.
You're much better. He's not even in your league. Come on, switch.
Oh, that's it. Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Bury it up.
Get your mind back on the job. It was a god-awful round, I tell you.
That's working nice. Those 1-2s straight down the middle. You can't miss him.
You're not even in the same league as him.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Come on, you're switching off. You got complacent? This fight's not over yet. You gotta...
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Both of these fighters have the conditioning to go the distance, no problem. They also have the power to end this with one punch. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Rhodes did not take that punch well, and he may go down. How did they survive that?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Rhodes just got... Say it ain't so! The Spice Boy is down! And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
A shot from the gods took him out. One, two, three, four, and you continue.
Talk about Rhodes in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
To make or break a fighter.
Start sticking in a few body shots in there.
Okay, focus now, focus. Big deep breaths, big deep breaths.
Come on, come on. Just same again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you do.
On what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You let him back in.
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt, he's ready to go, but you've got to be smart, otherwise you'll see.
Let's just get out there and let's reset. Forget about the round.
Good man, good man. Just same again. Don't change too much. Keep doing...
Good. Right. Let's go out there and get your boxing back together.
Nice. Those 1-2s straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work.
Yeah, and breathe when you're stepping about, all right? Good.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Holding up, but you still land
there and lose the match. You got to get out there, switch on, and get your boxing back together.
On to the 5th we go. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
what a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Nice job blocking the hook. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is the heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at a middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history books.
Vargas really took that poorly. How did they not go down?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's tell you about Fernando Vargas in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Get your mind back on the job.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no feet.
You're way better than that guy. You've let him back into the fight. You're not even in the...
Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Start sticking it.
You're boxing back together. Now either go back out there and he would
work. You were thinking. You were smart. You weren't loading up.
Just box him. Be smart. Get your shots up. Don't give him anything.
Get carried away. Think about the defense on the end and what you do. Good work.
Worry about it. Get your mind back on the job.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
You're much better than that guy. You're much better. He's not even in your league. Come on, switch on.
On to the 6th round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good looking hook, but it was blocked. Oh, are we about to see an upset? Vargas is on the canvas. Wow, let's take another look at that.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Uppercut just missed. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
Look back in the history books, some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there, these guys are on it.
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Fernando Vargas in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Good work. Now that's it. Now breathe, just get your breath back.
Do the first minute, stick him on the end of that jab, and then just start gathering your pace.
Getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. And just stick a few bodies.
I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box him, be smart, get your shots off, and don't...
Body shots in there, vary up a little bit. We can't figure it out. Good work.
Only one round that you've lost, don't worry about it. Get out there.
Ethan, just set him up and you'll take him out. Look, he's ready to go.
Get back on, get focused, get your minds on the job, get back out there and win the...
Don't let him coast through this round or he'll ride it out. Go out there.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather right back into the action.
Good work. And don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away. Think about your defense.
There's the bell to start round 7. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
It's code red time for Ryan Rhodes. Down goes the Spice Boy. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
That's lights out right there. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. You okay?
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Gotta look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
They got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's time for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? That hook doesn't score. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. The stamina is off the charts. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Rhodes in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused.
Listen, you've switched up. What are you doing? You've been coasted for this entire...
Focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots.
You gotta be confident. I want you to go back out there and take his confidence away. Go.
You know, Eddie, the right hand's beautiful. That's it. Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so we can't figure you out. Great work. Good man, good man. Just saying again.
You're switching off and you're starting to make mistakes. I need to go back out there.
Relax now. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there.
Get back out there and win the round. Get your mind back, get your focus.
Completely shattered. He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart.
Shots off and don't give him anything, all right?
The referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action.
You were smart. You weren't loading up.
You've completely switched off. Get your mind back on the job. That was a terrible round out.
And there's the bell for round 8. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this You watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Ryan Rhodes just got, and down goes Ryan Rhodes. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Missing with the left uppercut. Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Rhodes in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
You done all that work in camp?
Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so we can't give you.
Get your mind back, get your focus back, get the jab back. Just boxing.
Just change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Relax now. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's
And what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You let him back.
go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, you'll see it and ride it out.
Behind the basics. Get your jab back, get your rhythm back, and then we'll go again.
Nice. Those 1-2s straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Great work.
Mind back, get your focus back, and get that jab back. Just
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Time already.
in this round, all right? It's only one round that you lost. Don't worry about it. Come on, you're switching.
There's the bell to start round 9. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Only catching air with that hook. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. Whoa, wait a minute! Ryan Rhodes did not take that punch well, and he may go down. How are they still standing?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments. Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. It's code red time for... Oh, the humanity. Ryan Rhodes is down. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is, Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout, that's an assassination. What a shot.